Capydog loved basketball. From the moment he could walk, he had a ball in his hands. His parents often joked that he learned to dribble before he could even talk. The sound of the ball bouncing on the pavement was like music to his ears. It was his favorite thing in the world. Ever since he was a little kid, he would dribble a ball all day long, whether it was in the driveway, at the park, or even in the house. Capydog was always practicing. He would spend hours perfecting his dribbling skills, trying to get better every single day. His dedication was unmatched. He was inspired by Stephen Curry. Capydog admired Curry's incredible shooting ability and his work ethic. He would watch Curry's games and highlights, trying to mimic his moves and shots. Curry was more than just a player to Capydog. He was a role model, someone to look up to and aspire to be like. Curry was his favorite player. Capydog had posters of Curry all over his room. He even wore Curry's jersey whenever he played. It was a constant reminder of what he was working towards. Every time he looked at those posters, he felt a surge of motivation to keep pushing himself. Capydog wanted to be just like him. He would spend hours in the backyard, practicing Curry's shooting form, trying to perfect it. He knew that if he wanted to be as good as Curry, he had to put in the work. And that's exactly what he did. He practiced day and night. It didn't matter if it was raining or if it was late at night. Capydog was out there, working on his game. He would set up lights in the backyard so he could practice even when it was dark. His determination was unwavering. Capydog wanted to be the best. He wasn't just playing for fun. He had a goal. He wanted to be the best player he could be. He knew that it would take a lot of hard work and dedication, but he was willing to do whatever it took. He had a dream to play in the NBA. It was a big dream, but Capydog believed in himself. He knew that if he worked hard enough, he could make it happen. He would often imagine himself playing in the NBA, hearing the crowd cheer for him. It was this dream that kept him going. Capydog was fast and agile. He had a natural talent for the game. He could run circles around other kids his age. His speed and agility made him a formidable player on the court, but he knew that talent alone wasn't enough. He could shoot the ball from anywhere. Capydog had a knack for making long shots. He would practice shooting from different spots on the court, trying to improve his accuracy. He wanted to be a versatile player, someone who could score from anywhere. He worked on his game constantly. His dedication was remarkable. Capydog knew that if he wanted to achieve his dream, he had to put in the work. He would spend hours practicing, repeating the same drills over and over again until he got them right. He knew he had the talent. Capydog was confident in his abilities. He knew that he had what it took to be a great player, but he also knew that talent wasn't enough. He had to work harder than everyone else, but he also knew talent wasn't enough. He had seen many talented players who didn't make it because they didn't put in the work. Capydog was determined not to be one of them. He was willing to do whatever it took to achieve his dream. He needed to work harder than everyone else. Capydog knew that hard work was the key to success. He would often be the first one to arrive at the gym and the last one to leave. He was determined to outwork everyone else and make his dream a reality. High school was a stepping stone for Capydog. He dominated every game, showcasing his incredible talent and determination. From the moment he stepped onto the court, it was clear he was destined for greatness. His agility, speed, and precision left both teammates and opponents in awe. Every dribble, every pass, and every shot was executed with perfection. The crowd would erupt in cheers, chanting his name as he led his team to victory after victory. His passion for the game was evident, and it was only the beginning of his journey. He was the star player, the one everyone looked up to. Coaches relied on him, teammates admired him, and fans adored him. His skills on the court were unmatched, earning him the title of MVP multiple times. But it wasn't just his talent that set him apart, it was his work ethic. Capydog spent countless hours practicing, honing his skills, and pushing himself to be the best. He knew that talent alone wouldn't get him to the top. It required dedication and hard work. Colleges came calling, eager to sign him. Recruiters from top universities across the country were vying for his attention, offering scholarships and promising opportunities. Each letter and phone call was a testament to his hard work and potential. Capydog carefully considered his options, weighing the pros and cons of each program. He knew that choosing the right college was crucial for his future career. It was a decision that would shape the next chapter of his life. He chose a renowned basketball program, one known for producing top-tier athletes. The transition from high school to college was challenging, but Capydog was ready. He embraced the rigorous training sessions, the intense practices, and the higher level of competition. The college environment pushed him to elevate his game, and he thrived under the pressure. His new teammates quickly recognized his talent and leadership, and he became an integral part of the team. Capydog knew he was on the right track. Every day was a new opportunity to improve, to learn, and to grow. He spent hours in the gym working on his shooting, dribbling, and defensive skills. His determination was unwavering, and his focus was laser-sharp. He set goals for himself, both short-term and long-term, and he was relentless in his pursuit of them. His coaches were impressed by his dedication, and his teammates were inspired by his work ethic. His dream was within reach. Capydog could see the path ahead of him, and he was determined to follow it. He envisioned himself playing in the NBA, competing against the best players in the world, and making a name for himself. It was a dream that had fueled him since he was a child, and now it was closer than ever. He knew that the journey wouldn't be easy, but he was ready for the challenge. College was tough, but Capydog thrived. The competition was fierce and the schedule was demanding, but he rose to the occasion. He balanced his academics with his athletic commitments, proving that he was not only a talented athlete but also a dedicated student. His performance on the court was exceptional, and he quickly became one of the top players in the league. His hard work was paying off, and he was making a significant impact on his team. He led his team to the NCAA championship. It was a moment of triumph, a culmination of years of hard work and dedication. The victory was sweet, and the celebration was unforgettable. Capydog had proven himself on one of the biggest stages in college basketball, and his performance had caught the attention of scouts and analysts. He had solidified his reputation as one of the best players in the country. He was the best player in college basketball. His stats were impressive, his highlights were electrifying, and his leadership was undeniable. Capydog had earned numerous accolades and awards, and his name was on everyone's lips. He had become a household name, and his future looked brighter than ever. The NBA was within his grasp, and he was ready to take the next step in his career. The NBA draft was approaching. It was a pivotal moment, a chance for Capydog to achieve his lifelong dream. He prepared meticulously, working with trainers, coaches, and mentors to ensure he was in peak condition. The anticipation was building, and the excitement was palpable. Capydog knew that all his hard work had led to this moment, and he was ready to seize the opportunity. He knew he would be a top pick. His confidence was unwavering, and his talent was undeniable. The scouts had seen his potential, and the analysts had praised his abilities. Capydog was ready to take the next step, to join the ranks of the NBA's elite. He had worked tirelessly to get to this point, and he was determined to make the most of it. His dream was about to come true. The moment he had been waiting for was finally here. As his name was called, a wave of emotion washed over him. It was a moment of validation, a testament to his hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Capydog had made it to the NBA, and his journey was just beginning. The grind had paid off, and the future was full of endless possibilities. Draft night was electric. Capydog waited anxiously. Then, the announcement came. The Golden State Warriors selected Capydog. He was thrilled. He had joined his dream team. He was going to play with his idol, Stephen Curry. Capydog was nervous, but excited. He met Stephen Curry. Curry welcomed him to the team. He was impressed by Capydog's skills. They started practicing together. They pushed each other to be better. A strong bond formed between them. The Warriors were an unstoppable force. Curry and Capydog were an amazing duo. Their teamwork was incredible. They led the Warriors to victory after victory. They won championship after championship. Capydog was living his dream. Capydog was a fan favorite. He was known for his passion and energy. He always gave his all on the court. He inspired a new generation of basketball players. He had become a role model. His journey was far from over. Time passed and Curry announced his retirement. Capydog was sad to see him go. They had achieved so much together, but he understood Curry's decision. It was time for a new chapter. Capydog felt a sense of responsibility. He had to lead the Warriors now. He was ready for the challenge. He wanted to continue their legacy, but he missed Curry's presence. He felt the pressure to succeed. Section 6. Leading the pack. The Warriors struggled without Curry. Capydog tried his best to lead the team. He played with heart and determination, but it wasn't enough. They couldn't seem to win. Doubts began to creep into Capydog's mind. Capydog started to question himself. Was he good enough to lead the team? He felt lost without Curry. He pushed himself harder. He trained relentlessly. He knew he had to overcome this challenge. Section 7. The Boston Setback. The Warriors faced their rivals, the Boston Celtics, in the NBA Finals. The Celtics were a formidable opponent. They were determined to beat the Warriors. The series was intense. The Celtics defeated the Warriors in a grueling 7-game series. Capydog was devastated. He felt like he had let his team down. He had lost his first NBA Finals. He couldn't shake the feeling of defeat. He vowed to come back stronger. Section 8. The Return of the Chef. One day, Capydog received a call from Curry. Curry could sense Capydog's struggles. He decided to pay him a visit. He went to one of Capydog's practices. Capydog was surprised to see him. Curry offered Capydog words of encouragement. He reminded Capydog of his talent. He told him to never give up. He instilled a renewed sense of confidence in Capydog. Capydog felt inspired again. Section 9. A Fitting Farewell. With Curry's support, Capydog led the Warriors back to the NBA Finals. It was a journey filled with ups and downs, but the team's determination never wavered. They had faced numerous challenges throughout the season, from injuries to tough opponents, but their resilience brought them to this moment. They faced the Boston Celtics once again. The rivalry between these two teams had become legendary, with each game being a battle of wills and skills. The Celtics were known for their tenacity and strategic gameplay, making them formidable opponents. This time things were different. The Warriors had a renewed sense of purpose, and Capydog was at the heart of it all. His leadership on and off the court had transformed the team's dynamics, instilling a sense of unity and focus that was palpable. Capydog was playing with a fire in his eyes. He was unstoppable. Every move he made was calculated, every shot precise. His passion for the game was evident in every play, and it inspired his teammates to elevate their performance. The Warriors dominated the Celtics. Their defense was impenetrable, and their offense was relentless. The crowd could feel the energy and excitement as the Warriors took control of the game point by point. They won the championship in a clean sweep. It was a moment of pure joy and triumph. The confetti rained down as the team celebrated their hard-earned victory, holding the championship trophy high. Capydog was named Finals MVP. His performance throughout the series had been nothing short of extraordinary. He had led his team with grace and determination, earning the respect and admiration of fans and players alike. He had finally overcome his challenges. The journey had not been easy, but Capydog had persevered. His story was one of resilience, hard work, and unwavering belief in himself and his team. He had proven himself as a leader. His ability to inspire and motivate his teammates had been a crucial factor in their success. Capydog's leadership extended beyond the court as he became a mentor and role model for younger players. It was the perfect ending to his story. The fans cheered, the team celebrated, and Capydog stood at the center of it all, soaking in the moment. It was a fitting farewell to a remarkable career. Capydog retired from basketball as a legend. His contributions to the game and his impact on the sport would be remembered for generations. He had left an indelible mark on the NBA and the hearts of fans worldwide. He had won 5 NBA championships. Each one was a testament to his skill, dedication, and love for the game. His legacy was cemented with every trophy and championship ring. He was an inspiration to millions. Young fans looked up to him, aspiring to follow in his footsteps. His story was a beacon of hope and motivation for anyone facing challenges in their own lives. He had achieved his ultimate dream. From a young player with big aspirations to a seasoned champion, Capydog's journey was a testament to what could be achieved with hard work and determination. Capydog's journey was one for the ages. His story will be told and retold, inspiring future generations of basketball players and fans. It was truly a fitting farewell to a legendary career.